What's up, people? I'm going to take you through a mini tour of our home space from this summer of 2021. We're actually coming up on October right now. So basically, front yard area is still a garden area. We've got sort of this new fence up in there that is just awesome compared to the pallets that used to stand there. This whole section of the yard is a perennial landscape that is about 1.5 years old now. Has a great variety of either edible or otherwise useful plants or pollinator attractors, and so that's doing well. These are where the annual beds are, and this year we actually didn't properly garden. We sort of just let the volunteers do what they wanted to do, and we actually did get some corn in the ground, but no corn from it. So the garden took a huge backseat this year, but this fence was one massive project that got done, and looks great and is fulfilling its purpose beautifully. And then the other project is this skinny front deck, which also looks pretty darn good and is also fulfilling its purpose beautifully. So these two projects were affecting the garden area, which kind of added to us not gardening this year. And yeah, just took like so much energy and time and thought away from our normal patterns, but I think at this point we're kind of okay with that. And both projects were reclaimed wood, which is really cool. And we have some leftovers, as you can see. So that's the front yard, and around here we kind of have this little hell strip area that I'm not quite sure what to do with. We have our back side of the area here. The duck run is still doing its thing. Ducks are doing great, cute as ever. The trees and shrubs seem to be doing well. We've got these little duck ponds every now and then that we can move around to different trees, and as the ducks bathe, they sort of water everything, and we're using as much rainwater as we can, which is cool. So we've got a couple areas that we actually have to collect rainwater, and at this point in our space's evolution, we actually have a lot of kind of question marks floating above our heads, like the yard and what to do with the yard space, since it's kind of doesn't want to be a yard. and what, you know, how we best use our porch space and all of that. So yeah, that's kind of our place in a nutshell, and more videos to come.